What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing like a fall glam makeup look using all of the, well, most of the products that I just picked up from the Sephora sale. So this is my like trying new makeup video, and we're going to try to make like a really cute fall makeup look with these products. So let's go ahead and get into it. To start off, I'm going to go ahead and prime my face. This is the MUFE liquid poreless putty primer. I'm using this one because I don't want anything like glowy, because the Patrick Ta foundation that we're going to use is pretty glowy. So I don't want a glowy base or it's just going to be too much. I'm going to go ahead and put my foundation on because I'm going to use the Makeup by Mario serum. And because it's so like lightweight, I don't feel like I can underpaint with that very well. So I'm going to put my foundation on first. I am using the new Patrick Ta foundation. And this is in the shade 18 Golden Neutral. I'm literally taking one pump, y'all. Just one. And a big, is this the right brush? Yeah. A big fluffy foundation brush. And I'm just gonna like buff that into my skin. Ooh, I need to tie my edges up real quick. But can y'all see, like, that already made my skin like glowy? Okay, so yeah, definitely do not go in with a glowy primer unless you want to be hella glowy. That's better. Okay, I'm just gonna go in with a tiny bit more foundation, like not even half of a full pump, like just the smallest amount, because I think I need some more like on my forehead. So I'm gonna put that on and just buff it out. All right. Look at that. Look at that foundation, y'all. Like, what? Oh my gosh. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with this foundation. It's so pretty, you guys. Now, I'm going to go in with the Makeup by Mario bronzing serum. This is in the shade Dark. And I'm just going to use the little applicator and try to sculpt a little bit. Now this product is so light, like it's definitely a serum. It's so lightweight. Yeah, it's very light. Like it's going to blend almost into nothing. So I think that I prefer this for like the summertime and something like really lightweight and just pretty and bronzy. But if I'm trying to be like snatched, I probably wouldn't go for this as my first choice. But I do like it because of how light it is. I just don't feel like it really sculpts me like when I want to be, you know, snatched. But it is nice. I bet you could get that look though if you go even darker. So I didn't go like super dark, but I mean, it gives you a little bit of something. But when I want to be snatched, honey, like I need for it to be, you know, snatching the cheekbones. And I just feel like it just blends out so easy that it almost disappears, if that makes any sense. I'm also using the brush, the Makeup by Mario F4 brush, to blend this out. Blend out the nose. That's what we have so far. Very light, you know, very cute. And that's what we want today. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with blush. I'm gonna take the Makeup Forever palette, and I want like a nice fall blush. So I'm gonna take this dark shade right here, this like deep berry color. I'm gonna go in with that and just apply a little blush. And then just to kind of keep it, I don't know, cohesive, I'm just gonna take a little bit and kind of go around the rest of my face. Well, not my whole face, but I'm gonna put some on my forehead and a little bit on my chin, just a little bit. For concealer, I'm taking the Makeup by Mario concealer. This is in the shade, child, where the shade at? This is in the shade 420. I probably should have did my eyes first, if I'm being honest. Okay, I'm gonna let that sit for just a minute and then I'll be back. Okay, I want my like inner corner to be a little bit brighter, so I'm gonna take this Maybelline Magic Eraser Brightener, and I'm just gonna put like a dot and blend that out. Just to add some brightness. Yep, just like that. Now let's go ahead and set with powder. I'm taking this Charlotte Tilbury powder. This is just the mini size. This is the Airbrush Flawless powder in this shade Tan. And I'm gonna take this on a little puff. And we're gonna let's make sure everything is blended out first, so we're not setting any creases. Okay, and I'm just gonna take a little bit more of this powder and kind of set the rest of my face in the areas that need it. So right here by my mouth, center of my forehead. I'm gonna keep that puff, and I'm gonna go in with my loose powder. This is the Givenchy Prisme Libre powder, and go under my eyes. For a bronzer, I'm gonna use my Vieve bronzing powder duo, and I'm just gonna take this shade here, and we're gonna go over our little cream bronzer. I'm gonna set my blush. I'm gonna use MAC Raizin. This is like the perfect fall blush. Like, look at that. Look at that color. This is the perfect fall blush, okay? So I'm just gonna take that and set my cream blush. I need some highlighter. I'm gonna use my Dior highlighting palette, and I'm just gonna take the top two shades. Put some on my nose. So I have pretty much all my powders on my face, so I'm gonna kind of let those melt. So I'm gonna use this Morphe Prep and Set Mist. I'm just gonna let everything melt into my face because the face is basically done now. We're gonna move on to the eyes. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and move on to brows. I'm using the Kosas brow pencil. Let's brush these up. And I actually really like this pencil. I really, really like it. It's very nice, very small, very precise. And my brows don't look overdone. Like when I use this, like sometimes when I use a brow pencil, I end up like filling in too much. And it looks like too full. But with this, because the tip is so small, it just looks nice and feathery. So I'm drawing like a line at the bottom, and then I'm just like flicking up from the line. I don't remember when the last time was that I did my brows on camera. I don't usually do my brows on camera, but I wanted to show y'all this pencil. Alright, I feel like whenever I do my brows on camera, they never turn out the way that I want them to, but I ain't got time for it, okay? These are the brows. I'm gonna go ahead and set them with my brow gel and move on. Okay, for the eyes, we're gonna be using the Natasha Denona I Need a Warm palette. I already prepped my eyes with some concealer. So let's just get right into it. I'm gonna take this color right here. Okay, then I'm gonna take a smaller blending brush and I'm gonna go in with this shade. And I'm just gonna take that a little bit lower in the crease. Okay, and I'm gonna take like a really small pencil brush and I'm gonna go in with this shade. And I'm just gonna put this like on the outer corner and almost like a V shape, like making like a little wing pretty much. It's like a little shadow wing. Okay, and I'm gonna take a like little smudgy brush and going with this darker shade right here. Let's just get into the palette. Look at that. Stunning. Anyways, I'm gonna take this shade right here and I'm gonna put it like in that same spot that I just did, just a little bit closer, and then I'm gonna blend it out like a little bit closer to my lash line, and then I'll like blend it up. I don't know if that makes sense. And then I think for the lid, I'm gonna take this color here. I need a flatter brush. Ooh. Ooh, and this, oh my goodness, look at that. This is a duochrome because it has like a pink and green shift to it. It's so pretty. All right, so that is the upper lash line. On the lower lash line, I'm gonna take that shade that I kind of used on the outer corner, this middle shade here, and I'm gonna run that on my lower lash line. I'm gonna take a bigger like blender and I'm gonna go back in with the shade that we used for our transition under my lash line just to kind of blow it out a little bit more. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and apply some eyeliner. I'm using a one size eyeliner. This is in the shade Busty Brown. And I'm gonna put that in my waterline. Let's do our inner corner. I'm gonna take this, is that the right shade, Joe? Yeah, I'm gonna take this shade right here. This shade. And I'm just gonna put that on the inner corner of my eye. I do think that we need some lashes with this look, so I'm gonna go apply some lashes and then I'll be right back. Okay, I applied my lashes and put some mascara on my lower lash line. Now we're gonna get into the lips. For lips, I bought 2 new lip products that I showed you guys in this in the Sephora video. I don't know which one to use. I feel like this one is not really giving me fall. So this one, I don't know. Let's put lip liner on first. Okay, for lip liner, I'm gonna take MAC Chestnut. I do feel like I need like a lipstick on underneath before I put the gloss on. So I think I'm gonna use this color. This is MAC. Thanks, it's MAC. I haven't worn this in a while. And I'm gonna take the Summer Fridays. This is their new one in Hot Cocoa. All right, you guys, for the final step, I'm gonna be using the Makeup by Mario setting spray. We're just gonna set our face and then we are done. All right, you guys, I just went ahead and put my glasses on. This is the final look for this fall-ish makeup look using the products that I purchased from the Sephora sale. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I will see you guys in the next one.